Well, it is Friday, and as we head into the weekend, how about a little levity for a change in a breaking news story regarding deranged Donald Trump? Now, in this breaking story, we know Trump has quite the proclivity for lying. I mean, it's over 36,000 in the last 10 years, confirmed. But when you have a little fun with what he's lying about, as opposed to being scared to death what he's lying about, this breaking story gets pretty fun. And I'm going to show that to you in just a few seconds, because Donald Trump is well known for wanting to make up nicknames for all of his political opponents. Some within obviously his own party when he's doing primaries, but especially when he pokes fun at Democrats. But of course, Donald Trump's skin is so thin, it may as well be crepe paper. Because when somebody punches back at Trump, like in this breaking story, it doesn't sit too well with Dandy Donnie, because Don loves to look at himself in the mirror and believe this, and I'm going to show you the breaking story in just a second, but have a good quick laugh on Donald about himself.
President Donald Trump is once again in the middle of a controversy, and this time it's a tall and weighty one. But this has led to speculation over whether President Trump's listed stats match reality, or is this political image building?
U.S. President Donald Trump stood face to face with Prince William. Now, eagle-eyed viewers are spotting something that has been the subject of memes, debates, and late-night jokes: Donald Trump's height. The 78-year-old has claimed that he stands at a towering 6 feet 3 inches. But standing next to the equally 6 foot 3 heir to the British throne, the math and the optics didn't quite add up. With the prince subtly tilting his head downward to make eye contact, Trump appeared visibly shorter. But even that hasn't stopped Trump from doubling down on the 6 feet 3 inches claim. The doctors claimed that he's in excellent cognitive and physical health. The latest White House report is the first public accounting of the president's health since January, when he became the oldest man ever sworn into office. When Trump's official height and weight were released after his latest medical checkup, 6 feet 3 inches and 224 pounds, the internet did what it does best: compared. Sports fans noted that these are the exact stats of NFL athletes like Anthony Pittman and Ben Skroanek. This isn't the first time Trump has flexed those metrics. When he was booked in Fulton County Jail in 2023, his team allegedly self-reported his height as 6 feet 3 inches and weight as 215 pounds, identical to Chris Hemsworth's Thor days. It raised eyebrows, especially considering Trump's reported 244 pounds during his presidency.
6'3", 215? Yeah, not so much. So the person who's gotten the most under his skin over the first 100 days of his second term as president is Mr. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. And oh, did he have a good time with Jimmy Kimmel about Dandy Donnie's actual physical truth. Here it is.
He did speak of you. I'm sure you saw this.
You look at what Democrats have done. Look at Illinois. I don't know how it continues. You have this guy Pritzker. I don't know. He's too busy eating. He wants to eat all the time. Would you like a hamburger? How many do you want? 5? I'll have 5 burgers, please. You go to his office. Would you like a hamburger? Yeah. Okay, I'll have 5 burgers, please. Who the hell orders 5 burgers?
Well, yeah, that is a good question. Why are you ordering 5 burgers? It's too many burgers to order.
Out here you got In-N-Out Burger, right?
Yeah, you got to have 5 of those,
Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyway, he loves to make fun of people in any way he can. Frankly, that's how you know he's afraid of you.
Yeah, that's right.
When he's making fun.
He is. It is right. Also, though, preposterous that a man of his carriage, a man who is literally force-feeding hamburgers on people who don't want hamburgers. And you see, he doesn't just have hamburgers. He's got like a 13-piece McNuggets there on his tray also. Is he oblivious, or is he just does he think we are idiots?
He is convinced himself that he's way better looking and thinner than he really is.
Yeah, I imagine most of the folks watching this have probably encountered in their lives someone who thought they were the shite and only found a way to back their own self-identity up by putting others down. And that is certainly who Donald Trump is, the classic, well-diagnosed malignant narcissist who has to simply pick at and put down others to make himself feel better, while making sure that everyone in the Trumposphere always writes down, I'm 6'3", I weigh 224, 227, 215. Let's just invent a carnival number every single week of what he weighs, while he slams down another pile of quarter pounders or whatever it may be on Air Force One. So have a good weekend. Hope you enjoy the smile. And when you look for the person Donald J. Trump is most likely to get aggro with in the Democratic Party over the next couple of months, you can almost bet that it's going to be Pritzker. And what we know for sure is that man spends time in Chicago. He's not going to get pushed around. Linguistically, verbally, philosophically, and certainly, Donald, not physically. Y'all stay frosty.